Please hold while I try that extension.
I love you so.
Nobody there. Check, check.
Thank you for calling 101.
Please hold while I try that extension.
WHPO with the call tonight. Hoopeston area Lady Cornjerkers hosting the Watseka Lady Warriors. Starting for the Warriors, number 1, Kara Dexter, number 10, Natalie Castoni, number 20, Taylor Bauer, number 21, Katie McTaggart, and number 40, Megan Massey. For the Cornjerkers, starting Haley Dixon, Kylie Warner, Bria Bushong, Doris Varela, and Maddie Pickett. Opening tip controlled by the Warriors. Castoni to bring the ball across the timeline. Left wing to Dexter. Dixon on her. Post pass into Massey. Massey doubled up, ball on the floor. Massey tied up by Warner. Possession arrow favors the Cornjerkers. Haley Dixon to bring the ball across the timeline for the Cornjerkers. Zone defense for the Warriors. There's a steal by Castoni. She's going to take it the length of the floor. Layups up, and it's good. 2-0 Watseka here early first quarter. Dixon back across the timeline. Pressure on her. Another steal. Castoni again. Up ahead to Bauer. Bauer's layup is good, and a quick timeout by head coach Ross Brill. 4-0, the early Watseka lead. Out of the timeout, Cornjerker ball, 7:15 left to play first quarter. Watseka sitting back in a 2-1-2 zone. Here's Dixon over the right side to Bushong. Bushong, high post pass to Varela. Dixon looks to three, drives the lane, shots up, draws a foul. Going to get 2 free throws. Foul called on number 1, Kara Dexter. So Haley Dixon to the line to shoot 2 for the Cornjerkers. Dixon's first free throw up, comes up short. Second free throw for Dixon's up. That one goes. 4-1, the Watseka lead. Castoni across the timeline, up ahead to Bauer. Shots up off the glass, and it's good. Another quick 2. Taylor Bauer with 4 points here. 6-1 Watseka. Watseka half-court pressure. Warner left side back to Dixon. Dixon drives the paint, dumps off the Bushong. Bushong baseline jumpers up, rims out, no good. Rebound, McTaggart for Watseka up ahead quickly to Dexter. Dexter along the baseline loses the handle. Tipped around, Massey with the shot, draws a foul. Doris Varela with the foul. Puts Massey to the line to shoot 2 for Watseka. First free throw rims out, no good. Massey, second free throw. Up, and it's good. Dixon fell in the lane, but it counts. 7-1, the Watseka lead. 6:30 left to play in the first quarter. Haley Dixon at the timeline, up ahead to Bushong, breaks the half-court trap. High post pass to Pickett, dumps to Dixon, over to Warner. Warner back to Dixon. Dixon penetrates, kicks to Bushong. Bushong baseline, cross-court pass to Warner. Now Dixon again in the lane, tipped and blocked by Bauer. Castoni going to come out with it up ahead to Dexter, and they're going to say she traveled first. So turnover back to the Corn Jerkers, as Olivia Holes will check in for Maddie Pickett for the Corn Jerkers. 7-1 the Warrior lead, 6 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Dixon, Warner quickly back to Dixon. 2-1-2 zone for Watseka. Dixon drives right side, comes back left. Picks the ball up, gives to Warner. Cross-court pass, Holes, shots up off the glass, rims out, no good. Rebound, Watseka. Up ahead to Castone. Quickly, off the glass. Massey, rebounds again. She draws a foul. Back-to-back offensive rebounds for Massey. Second foul on Doris Varela. Massey back to the line to shoot another 2. First free throw's good. Allison Hamilton will check in for Bria Bushong. Massey's second shot's up. Rims short, no good. Rebound, Varela. Up ahead, Warner's able to grab it. Gives it to Dixon. Dixon back to Kylie Warner. Dixon holds, looking for help, and there's a steal by Castone. Up ahead, left side, draws a foul from Dixon on the layup. Going to put Natalie Castone to the line to shoot 2. Corn Jerkers trying to start their offense against that zone defense. Watseka really spreading the Corn Jerkers out wide. Castone's first free throw short. 8-1 the Watseka lead, 5:19 left to play in the first. Castone's second free throw, that one's good. Her third point of the game, 9-1 the Watseka lead. Hulls, Dixon, Warner, Varela, Hamilton on the floor for the Corn Jerkers. Half-court pressure. Warner's trap back to Dixon. Dixon goes right side, Hulls. Nice ball movement, Corn Jerkers into Varela. Dixon, three-point attempt, rim short, no good. Rebound, Watseka. Up ahead to Dexter. She pulls it back out, gives it to Castone. Ball screen for Castone, looking inside, Bauer posting up. Cross-court pass to Dexter. Ball screen for Dexter, drives the lane right side, floaters up, rims out, no good. Rebound, Bauer. Drew contact, no foul. Hulls comes out with the rebound, and she throws it away. Castone steals it off the glass, and it's good. Lazy pass by the Corn Jerkers, another turnover, 11-1 the Watseka lead. Haley, double team, off Bauer. Bauer with the steal, going to drive the length of the floor. Warner tries to get to her, can't. Bauer with her 6th point of the quarter. 13-1 Watseka leads. Dixon up ahead to Hulls. Hulls, right wing, back to Dixon. Dixon drives the lane, blocked from behind by Bauer. Watseka with the ball. Castone up ahead, going to slow it down. Goes right side, Taylor Bauer, three-point attempt. Misses everything. Rebound, Olivia Hulls for the Corn Jerkers. Quickly to Warner. Warner left wing. Dixon on the left baseline. Drives, draws double team, gives to Warner. Back to Dixon. Three-pointers up. Rims long, no good. Rebound tapped around. Castone came up with it. Tied up. Possession arrow to the Corn Jerkers. Or make that to the Warriors, excuse me. As Cassidy Berry checks in for the first time for Watseka. Cade on for the Corn Jerkers. There's Dexter, cross-court pass to Bauer, into the paint to Berry. Berry off the glass, misses. Rebound, McTaggart. She's fouled on the rebound. Hamilton with the foul. Her first, Corn Jerkers' 4th foul of the half already. 13-1, Watseka leads with 3:23 left to play in the first as Bushong comes on for Varela. Warriors inbound into Bauer in the paint, up, rims in, and it's good. Nice inbound play, 15-1. Bauer with 8 points already in the first quarter. Cross-court pass to Warner. Warner shots up, rimmed out, no good. Olivia Holes chases down the rebound. Gives it to Cade. Cade, penetration, stolen by Castoni. And they're going to say she traveled as she took off with the ball, but Castoni wreaking all sorts of havoc with steals. Corndricker's ball under their basket. In the Warner corner, swings the Holes over to Cade. Cade into Bushong. Warner now Holes. Lost the handle. Draws a double team. Cross-court pass to Warner. Corndricker's trying to move the ball. Holes with the shot. Comes up short. Rebound. Cassidy Berry for the Warriors. Castoni quickly up ahead to Dexter. Dexter drives the lane. Shots up. No good. Rebound on the floor. Knocked out by the Corndrickers. Watseka ball. They lead by 14 with 2:29 left to play in the first. Dexter drives right side. Pass stolen, Kylie Warner. Warner on the break, left side, shots up, blocked by Bauer. Bauer tried to come back in and get it, but couldn't reestablish, so out of bounds to the Corndrickers. Summer Kramer on for the Warriors. Megan Massey back in as well. Dexter and McTaggart sit. Holes to inbound, gives the Cade for Hoopeston. Warner swing pass to Bushong. Back to Bushong right side, cross-court pass to Warner. Cade trying to pass over this zone. Holes draws a double team, finally finds Warner in the corner. Back to Holes, 2 minutes left to play first quarter. Inside to Bushong, off the glass. Rims out no good, looked good. Foul on the floor, they say. Gonna say Cassidy Berry with a foul on the rebound. Her first, team second. Maddie Pickett checks back in. Coach Barry Bauer questioning what the foul was. Kind of came in late, but either way, Corndricker ball. Here's Cade. Pass to Warner, three-pointer rims out no good. Hamilton in pursuit, falls down, picks it up, finds Olivia Holes as Coach Ross Brill gets a quick timeout. Thirty-second timeout by the Corndrickers. They trail 15-1 here, 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Holes inbound from the corner, finds Warner. Going to call a reach-in foul on the Warriors as Warner drove. We're going to call a foul on the freshman, Summer Kramer. On for the Corndrickers back as Haley Dix and Kylie Warner will sit. Cade goes right side, throws it away, stolen by Castoni. Castoni drives the length of the floor, left-handed layups up and good. Castoni with 7 points in the first quarter. Cade, penetration, hands off to Dixon. Dixon pulls up her dribble, nearly stolen by Bauer. Going to call a foul on Bauer as she fell down on Cade. Bauer's first, team's third. Corndricker ball in front of the Warrior bench. Cade pulls up her dribble, finds Dixon. Dixon looks cross court, batted away. Castoni with another steal, up ahead quickly to Kramer. Kramer in transition, loses a handle on the ball, and they're going to call a reach-in foul on Allison Hamilton. I believe that's her second, team's fifth. So you've got Varela and Hamilton both with 2 fouls already here in the first quarter. Castoni to inbounds. Berry over to McTaggart. McTaggart back to Castoni in the corner. She drives the lane, draws major contact. Hamilton goes down, no foul either way. Castoni converts. Dixon, skip pass to Holes. Holes back to Dixon. 43 seconds left to play. Double team at half court. Dixon breaks the pressure, drives right side off the glass, misses everything. Allison Hamilton, though, with a rebound and draws a foul. Going to say Castoni with her first, team's fourth. Allison Hamilton to shoot two. Hamilton's first shot's up, rims hard, no good. Hamilton's second free throw attempt. That one rims out, no good as well. Katie McTaggart with the rebound. Kramer quickly across the timeline finds Castoni. I'm going to say Castoni took off running and traveled, so turnover to the Cornjurkers with 29.7 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cade across the timeline for Hoopeston area. Dumps off to Dixon, quickly back to Cade. Skip past the Holes. Corner, Dixon. Draws double team. High post pass, Allison Hamilton. Up and rims in, and that's good. Allison Hamilton with two. 19-3, the Watseka lead. Kramer, post pass into McTaggart. McTaggart squares up, ball on the floor. Missed a shot, rebound, Maddie Pickett. We've got a jump ball possession to the Cornjurkers as Allison Hamilton again on the floor. She's crashed into that paint a couple times. She's slow to get up. 2.5 seconds left on the clock here in the first quarter. Hamilton up, obviously hurt. It'll be Cornjurker ball. They've got the length of the floor to go with 2.5 seconds left in the first. $15 of the Warriors' 19 first quarter points from Castoni and Bauer. Here's Holes to inbound. Can't find anybody. Watseka picked him up full court, finally finds Dixon. 1 second on the clock, throws it half court. Can't get there. Your score after one quarter, Watseka Warriors 19, the Hoopeston Lady Cornjurkers 3. Watseka ball to start the second quarter. On the floor for the Warriors, Bauer, Castoni, Massey, McTaggart, and Dexter, the original starters for the Cornjurkers. Cade, Dixon, Hulls, Pickett, Bushong. Cornjurkers 2-3 zone. Over to Castoni. McTaggart. Swing around to Bauer. Cross court pass, Castoni drives left baseline. In traffic, up off the glass, no good. Rebound on the floor. Off a couple hands, going to go out of bounds to the Warriors. Effective 2-3 zone there to start the second quarter. Castoni to inbound. McTaggart out to Bauer. Bauer skip pass in the corner. So we call an offensive foul, I believe, on Massey. Megan Massey with the illegal screen on the inbounds play, so ball goes to the Corn Jerkers. Cade across the timeline. Draws double team and throws it away. Castoni with another steal. Going to take it herself, left side. Screen by Bauer. Misses the short jumper. Rebound Dexter. She's in trouble underneath the basket and draws a jump ball. Going to give the ball to the Corn Jerkers. Doris Varela will check back in for Cade, it looks like. Corn Jerker ball, 19-3. Watseka leads Hoopeston area. Early second quarter. Here's Dixon across the timeline. Watseka still in the zone. Holes. Throws it away. Castoni, another steal. Length of the floor. Layups up. And it's good. Castoni in double figures. 21-3, the Watseka lead. Dixon, right side. Pass to Bushong. Back to Dixon. Bria Bushong, right side. Post pass into Varela. Draws a double team. Dixon, top of the key. Three-pointers up. Misses everything. No good. Rebound Massey. Gets it off to Castoni. Castoni up ahead. Taylor Bauer. Uncontested. Post pass, though, into McTaggart. Bauer, left side. Jumpers up. Rim short. No good. Rebound Massey. Puts it back up, and that's good. 23-3. Watseka leads Hoopeston area. Dixon, long pass stolen by Castoni, but she traveled. The Corn Jerkers will keep the ball, their offensive half of the floor, holds the inbound. Bushong gets it to Dixon. Dixon over to Hull's left wing. Stolen by Bauer. Taylor Bauer, length of the floor, off the glass, misses. Rebound Olivia Hulls. Hulls is going to bring it across the timeline. Finds Dixon. Dixon draws a reach-in foul on, I believe, Kara Dexter. Be her second. Team 6, so Corn Jerkers will be in the one and bonus. No, that is the 7th foul. Yeah, is the 7th. So that'll put Dixon in the line to shoot a one and bonus. Maddie Pickett checks back in the game. Dixon to shoot the one and bonus. First free throw's up. Rims out, no good. Going to run out of the corner. Can't get to it as Varela, so out of bounds to the Warriors. 5:58 left to play in the second. Corn Jerkers trail by 20. Kramer in the game. Gets it up to Dexter. Dexter drawing pressure. Bauer now drives right wing, and she travels. Nice pressure defense from the Corn Jerkers as they double team the ball and get the turnover. Pulls. Inbounds to Dixon. Watseka pulls back to half-court pressure. Still in that 2-1-2 zone. Dixon skips over to Warner. Right side double team comes. She penetrates. Dumps off to Dixon. Dixon drives the right side off the glass. Maybe a block by Bauer. Rebound Pickett. Varela up with the shot. Missed it all. Rebound Taylor Bauer for the Warriors. Bauer gives it up to Kramer. Kramer's shot misses. Long rebound picked up by Haley Dixon. Dixon going to drive the length of the floor. Couldn't convert. Rebound Katie McTaggart for Watseka. Kramer slows it down for the Warriors. Skip over to Bauer. Bauer thought about it, pulls back. Gives it to Kramer. Kramer swings it right side. Dexter. Dexter to Kramer over left side. Bauer. Bauer three-point attempts up, and it's good. Taylor Bauer with the three-pointer. Puts Watseka out to 26-3. Dixon finds Holes back to Dixon. High post pass Varela, skips to the corner to Warner. Baseline pass to Holes, and they're going to say she traveled. She tried to back in on the defense, but she shuffled her feet. Nice idea, but turnover back to the Warriors. Castoni checks in for Dexter. 4:29 left in the second. Kramer to Bauer. Back to Kramer. Taylor Bauer. Cornjerkers in the zone, double teaming the ball. Near steal by Hulls. Going to say Kramer knocked it out of bounds. So, again, the Cornjerker pressure defense finding some results. Their ball. They trail by 23. Dixon the Hulls back quickly to Dixon. Trying to move the ball against his zone. Warner left wing. Dixon steps in at the three-point arc. Rims hard, no good. Rebound Bauer. Kramer look to drive, kicks back to Bauer. There's Castoni, drives the lane floater, rims out, no good. Rebound Massey, she missed. Rebound Kylie Warner. Dixon across the timeline to Olivia Hulls. Haley Dixon dumps off to Maddie Pickett, shots up, long, no good. Rebound Castoni, and she's quickly out with it. One-on-one with Kylie Warner, goes off the glass, misses. Rebound McTaggart, off the glass and a foul. McTaggart with the rebound. Olivia Hulls with the foul. Her first, team's 5th, team's 6th. As Barry checks in for Massey, Bushong checks in for Hull for the Cornjerkers. McTaggart to the line to try to convert the three-point play. Shots up, and it's good. 28-3, the Watseka lead over Hoopeston area. Dixon across the timeline, draws a double team, gives to Warner. Warner throws it off Bauer's leg, gonna call a kick, give it back to the Cornjerkers. .309 left to play in the second quarter. Bushong inbounds to Dixon. Dixon back to Warner. Warner cross-court pass to Bushong. Shot fake, picks up her dribble. Tries to dump off to Varela. Near steal by Cassidy Berry. It's going to stay with Hoopeston area. Bushong inbounds to Dixon. Quickly to Warner. Warner picks up her dribble, gives to Haley Dixon. Dixon, near steal by Castoni, back to Haley Dixon, near steal Bauer, slaps it away. Pressure defense by Watseka. Dixon, look to shoot, gives to Bushong. Castoni knocks it out of bounds. On for the first time, Courtney Adams for Watseka. Warner, left corner, short jumper, up, no good. Rebound nearly by Varela, but she goes over the back. Should be her third foul. Thought that's the 7th team foul on the Cornjerkers. Should be a 1 and bonus, so. So it should put Cassidy Berry to the line to shoot shoot the 1 and bonus on the Varela foul. Varela probably needs to come out with 3 fouls. 2:33 left to play in the second period. First free throws up, rims out, no good. Rebound fought for Varela and Kramer. Possession arrow favors the Warriors. As Kramer takes a seat. Kramer went down hard in the JV game, but out to see a lot of minutes here in the varsity game. Dexter back in for Watseka. Skip pass to Castoni. Shots up, rims out, no good. Rebound Watseka. Castoni left corner, skips over to Bauer. Bauer looked for the 3, drives the lane instead, rims around, and it's good. Taylor Bauer. 13 points here in the first half. Dixon across the timeline to Bushong. In quickly to Varela. Nice pass. Gives it back out to Warner. Bushong finds Pickett. Dixon to Warner, thrown away, stolen by Berry, but she travels. Lots of turnovers, both sides of the ball. As Hamilton checks back in, she went down hard, was icing that knee, but she comes on for Varela, who's got 3 fouls. 1:50 left to play in the first half. Dixon to Warner, looking inside to Hamilton, battling Bauer, going to say it was off of Hamilton. Taylor Bauer, just a all-around strong player. Inside and out. So Castoni takes her time across the timeline, finds Dexter. Hoopeston trying to double team, but Dexter beats the double team. Round to Bauer. Castoni going to take the left jumper, but it's blocked by Haley Dixon. Dixon in transition down across the timeline to Warner, back to Dixon. Right side Bushong. Warner trapped in the corner. Gonna say she got pushed. Gonna be the second foul on Taylor Bauer. 8th on the team. We'll put Warner to the line to shoot a 1 and bonus. Linder checks in for the first time for Hoopeston area, gives Bushong a break. Kramer on for Bauer. 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Warner to shoot the 1 and bonus. First free throw, rims hard, no good. Rebound, Kramer. Kramer out of the double team, up ahead to Dexter. Watseka pushing the ball. Dexter, 2-pointers up, and it's good. Dexter's first points of the game. Watseka up by 30. Dixon over to Kylie Warner. Dixon back with the ball. Warner left wing. Watseka staying in his zone the whole time. As Linder's shot is blocked by Castoni. Out of bounds to Hoopeston area. Bushong going to come back on for Hamilton. Hamilton still a little ginger after going down hard earlier in the half. Bushong, inbounds pass is thrown away, looking for Warner in the corner. Turnover to the Warriors. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Kramer over to Dexter. Dexter drives the lane, dumps off to Adams. Adams with her first 2 points of the game. 35-30, the Watseka lead. Dixon pressured, passes Bushong into Linder. Linder misses, and it's going to be a foul probably on Pickett over the back. Watseka really good at boxing out. So Maddie Pickett with the foul will put Kara Dexter to the line to shoot a 1 and bonus for Watseka. 24.8 left in the half. On for Watseka. See the number. Hazelbring, I believe. Adams misses the first, or Dexter misses the first. Rebound, Mercy Linder. Pass stolen. Castoni gives it up. Ball batted around. Again, Castoni just heads up play. Stole the ball right away from Linder as she tried to outlet it, but Watseka can't convert. Cornjurkers with the ball. Final 10 seconds of the half. Dixon over the Warner. Back to Dixon. Bushong, 4 seconds left. 3, throws the ball away with 1 second left. Buried inbound, 1 second to go on the clock as Dexter throws up from half court. No good. Your score after 1 half, Watseka 35, Hoopeston area 3. It'll be Hoopeston area ball to start the second half. Cornjerkers trail the Watseka Warriors 35-30. Taylor Bauer with 14 points to lead the Warriors in the first half. Natalie Castoni with 11. Allison Hamilton with the only field goal for the Cornjerkers in that first half as Dixon loses the ball off her knee. Turnover to the Warriors. Here's Bauer, right side over to Dexter, to Castoni. Cornjerker stay in the zone. Screen set for Bauer. Three-point attempt, rims out, no good. Rebound Massey, she misses. Kylie Warner with the rebound. Dixon up ahead to Bushong. Bushong skip pass looking for Varela. Overshoots her, throws it out of bounds. Turnover to the Warriors. Back-to-back turnovers, first two possessions for Hoopeston area. Here's Castoni to Dexter. Bauer in the corner. She looks for another three-pointer. Went down, no call. Rebound though, Castoni. Up and good, 37-3. Watseka leads Hoopeston area. Maddie Pickett to Varela. Varela over to Bushong, left wing. Looking Dixon. Watseka fall back in a man-to-man defense. Kylie Warner. Maddie Pickett left open on the elbow, doesn't shoot. Bushong pulls up her dribble. Now Warner. Watseka switched to the man-to-man. Hoopeston area maybe not ready after preparing for the zone in the halftime break. Dixon on the dribble, finally gives to Pickett. Pickett skips to Varela, loses the handle, picks it up. Post pass into Bushong. Cornjerkers trying to work it around. Dixon, top of the key, Castoni on her. Bushong with Bauer in her face. Now Warner picks up her dribble. Bushong got a reach in on Bauer, which could help her third foul. Cornjerker offense kind of stalling as Olivia Holes will come in for Pickett. Allison Hamilton come on for Warner. Coach Ross Brill trying to give some instruction to straighten out that Cornjerker offense. Bushong looking to inbound. Bauer in her face. Dixon able to get it at the timeline. Picks up her dribble. Finds Varela. Varela skip pass to Bushong. Bushong long two-point attempts up. Gonna say Bauer fouled on the shot, or after the shot. That will be Bauer's fourth foul. Two quick fouls for Taylor Bauer, leading scorer for the Warriors, and she'll probably sit for a big part of this third quarter. Holes trying to inbound. Watseka hold them off, finally in the Dixon. Skip pass, looking for Holes, stolen by Bauer. She's able to get it up, or make that McTaggart. Bauer's going to size up a three-pointer. He's going to be short. Bushong may have got a handle on it. Varela with the rebound. Dixon across the timeline. 5:40 left in the third. Cornjerkers trail 37-3. Hamilton finds Holes. Holes drives the lane. Right side off the glass. Rims out no good. Castoni with the offensive rebound. She's out in the open court. Goes up. Draws a foul off the layup. Doris Varela. Her fourth. Team's first in the half. Castoni will go to the line to shoot two. Castoni with 13 points in this game. Misses the first, as Barry's going to have to come on for Taylor Bauer. She'll sit on for the Cornjerkers, Pickett and Cade. Castoni's second free throw rims around no good. Rebound knocked around. Going to say it's staying with the Cornjerkers. Cade, start the offense to Pickett. Cornjerker motion offense. Holes Top of the three-point arc, gives to Dixon. Watseka stays in the man. Dixon drives and draws a reach in. Castoni, I believe, number 10, her second. Team's third foul in the first, or make that second half already. As Warner comes back on for Hamilton. Inbounds pass stolen by Dexter. Tapped away by Holes, but chased down by the Warriors. Berry with the ball, batted around on the floor, recovers, finally is tied up. Possession arrow favors Watseka. So Warrior ball out of bounds, Castoni to inbound. Emily Allhand's going to check in for the first time for Watseka, give Massey a break. Massey, there's 4 points in the game, but a lot of rebounds. Here's Dexter, finds Castoni, dumps off Berry, ball off her foot, picks it up, drives back in the lane, shots up no good, ball batted around, chased down Olivia Holes for the Corndrickers. Cade, gonna bring it across the timeline. Finds Holes, Holes penetrates. Dumps off the Pickett. There's a steal by Castoni. They're going to say a foul on Castoni. Calling it tight, second half. Castoni's third foul, fourth of the half on the Warriors. Holes to inbounds at midcourt. Cade just threw the ball back over the timeline, over and back, turnover by the Corndrickers. .422 left in the third quarter, 37-3 the Warrior lead. Corndrickers trying to double team at the timeline, gonna draw a reach-in foul. McTaggart is in trouble. Cade with the foul, it says. Her first, team second of the half. Dexter dribbles right into the double team as Cade reached in on her. Cade just needed to slide over to midcourt, and they had Dexter trapped there. So reach in, Cade, 2 quick fouls on her. Dexter drives through the traffic, and it's stolen by Cade. Dixon starts the Corndricker offense. Maddie Pickett pulls up her dribble, dumps off to Warner. Warner going to drive the lane, gives to Dixon. Dixon, long two-pointers up, rims out, no good. Rebound Dexter, hands off to Castoni. Castoni in transition to McTaggart. McTaggart pulls up, shot rims out, no good. Berry came crashing in, cleared out Holes, no call. Dixon brings it across the timeline for Hoopeston area. Pulls up, then drives in off the glass. Missed it, though. Rebound, Cassidy Berry for Watseka. Castoni, near double dribble. McTaggart dribbles out of pressure, gives to Dexter. Dexter, three-point attempts up, and it's good. Kara Dexter, her 5th point of the game, extends the Watseka lead to 40-3. 3 minutes left in the third. Cade looking to start the offense. Warner back to Cade. Cade around the pressure, no call. Picked up by Allhands. Turnover to the Warriors. Up ahead quickly to Berry. Berry, though, took steps. Turnover back to Hoopeston area as Summer Kramer will check in for Watseka. Give Kara Dexter a break. Cade pulls up her dribble, cross-court pass to Holes. Holes to Kylie Warner. Warner to Cade, gonna go off Berry's foot as Cade tried to penetrate, so Corndrickers to inbounds. Holes skips across to Cade. Cade pulls up her dribble wide open on the elbow. Instead, she throws it away to Castoni. Castoni going to drive the length of the floor off the glass, and it's good. Castoni with 15 points in the game now, 42-3 Watseka. Dixon to Maddie Pickett. Pickett to Holes. Holes surveys, finds Warner off the screen. Warner back over to Cade. Here's Pickett. Dixon took the three, tries to penetrate, pulls back. Holes dribble penetrate off the glass, but she drew contact. Foul called on Emily Allhands, her first, team's fifth. Puts Holes to the line to shoot two. Holes first free throw, rims around, no good. Close JV game beforehand. Holes at the line to end that game. Finds herself at the line here trying to put some Cornjerker points on the board. Second free throw attempt. It's up, and it's no good. Massey has checked back in for Watseka, as has Dexter. Dexter across the timeline, dribbles past Holes, and they call a reach in. Foul on Olivia Holes, her second, team's fourth of the half. 1:41 left to play in the third. Here's Massey with the ball for Watseka, tapped away by Cade. Stays with Watseka. Bushong will check in for Cade. Watseka taking their time. Dexter dumps off to Massey. Massey drives right baseline. Back to Dexter. Dexter dribbles past Holes. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Allhands. Gives it to Kramer. Kramer, left corner. Finds Barry. Left alone. Converts the short jumper. Her first 2 points of the game. Holes drives the lane, trying to make something happen. She'll go back to the line for 2 more free throws. Foul's called on Castoni. That'll be Castoni's fourth foul as well. Holes at the line to shoot 2. First free throw rims out hard, no good. Warner, Dixon, Holes, Bushong, and Pickett on the floor for the Cornjerkers. Free throws up, and it's good. First points in a while for the Cornjerkers, 44-4. Watseka quickly down the floor. Dexter missed everything. Rebound, Maddie Pickett. Under a minute left to play in the third. Dixon. Holes left all alone, left wing. Drives in, draws a foul. Back to the line. Megan Massey with the foul that time. Massey's second, Watseka's seventh, so Cornjerkers in the bonus for the rest of the second half as Holes back to the line to shoot 2 more. Missed the first. Second free throw's up. That rims out, no good. Rebound, Allhands for Watseka. Up ahead quickly to Kramer. Kramer finds Dexter, right wing. Dexter into the post, Massey. Massey up off the glass, going to say it's on the ground. Contact. Going to say Bree Bushong maybe with the foul. Yeah, Bushong with the foul. As Massey caught it in the nose, and she's bleeding now, so we'll have to stop for that. Been a rough JV and varsity game so far. As Massey trying to stop the bleeding. McTaggart comes in for her. Watseka ball underneath their own basket. 37 seconds left. There's a pass into Allhands. Cornjerkers tap it out of bounds. Watseka with some height as well. All hands, Bauer, Massey. Kramer gets the ball off the inbound, swings it to Barry. Barry dribbles in and she draws a foul. Bushong, a second quick foul on her. That'll put Barry to the line to shoot 2. (44-4). The Watseka Warriors lead the Lady Cornjurkers. 29.5 seconds left in the third. Barry hard off the rim, no good. Second shot coming. Free throws up, rims around, no good as well. Rebound, Maddie Pickett. Dixon across the timeline. Watseka man-to-man defense this second half so far. After a whole first half of zone. Holes drives in and draws contact. On the ground, will shoot a bonus foul on Barry. Her second, team's 8th. Holes to shoot more free throws. First shot's up, no good. Quickly out to Kramer. Kramer drives in, reaching, tapped away. Kylie Warner, ball on the floor. Possession arrow to the Cornjurkers. Bree Bushong, nice hustle on the floor to pick up that loose ball. As time winds down there, Bushong not able to get the ball across the timeline. 44-4, your score after 3 quarters. Watseka ball to start the 4th quarter here. On the floor for Hoopeston area. Holes, Warner, Pickett, Dixon, Bushong. For Watseka, Bauer, Castoni, Dexter, Kramer, and all hands. Bauer and Castoni both playing with 4 fouls. Cornjurker stay in the zone, skip past to Castoni, up underneath the all hands, off the glass, and it's good. Emily Allhands with her first 2 points of the game. Haley Dixon with the ball over to Pickett. Maddie Pickett skip pass looking for Bushong. Bushong gets it to Holes. Holes inside looking for Dixon, but stolen by Castoni. Kramer quickly over to Bauer. Cornjurkers trying to pressure the ball. Watseka being patient. Bauer back over to Kramer. Bauer skip pass in the corner to Dexter. Back to Kramer, over to Bauer. Moving that Cornjurker zone out further and further as it's thrown away. Kramer took her eye off the ball. So turnover to the Cornjurkers. Dixon slowly across the timeline. Watseka denying the entry pass. Pickett picks up her dribble. Goes to Bushong. Inside the Holes. Holes is open up off the glass. Can't convert but draws the foul. Dexter, her 3rd. Team's 9th. Holes back to the line to shoot another 2 free throws. Cornjurkers not helping themselves though. Cornjerker's 2 for 13 from the foul line this game so far. Holes 1 for 7 herself. Make that 2 for 8. As Hazelbring checks in the game for Kramer. Holes second free throw, rims out hard, no good. Chased down by all hands for Watseka. Bauer with the dribble. Loses the handle, stolen by Kylie Warner. Warner down the left side, off the glass, draws contact, can't convert. But that's on Castoni, and that, I think, is her 5th foul. Castoni must not be that. They're saying 4th on Castoni. I'm giving her 1 too many. We've got Kylie Warner at the line to shoot 2. First free throw, nothing but net, good. Cornjerker's 2 for 3 from the line since I mentioned that stat. Warner second free throw up, looks good, converts both. 46-7, the Watseka lead. 6:40 left to play in the game. Bauer draws a double team, dribbles through it. Pulls up her dribble, gives it to Castoni over to All Hands. Nice ball movement, All Hands converts the 2-point jumper. That's how you break a zone. Move the ball. 48-7, the Warriors lead. Dixon drives the lane up off the glass. Can't make it go as Castoni goes up ahead. Dexter's got the ball. All Hands was out there open the whole time, but Bushong, nice hustle back. Able to knock it out of bounds. Cornjerkers are just really trying to play catch-up with a definitely strong and deep Watseka team. Here's Bauer off the inbound. Can't convert. It's Dixon across the timeline. Warner left all alone, left wing, 3-point attempt, short. Rebound, All Hands. Nice look, though. Warner uncontested out there. Bauer with the ball, pulls up her dribble. Gives it up to Castoni. Castoni going to pull it back, reset the offense. Cornjerkers now in a man-to-man. All Hands with Bushong all over her. Dixon guarding Bauer. Bauer off the dribble, right-handed or right side jumper rolls in and is good. Bauer's first 2 points of the second half as Hoopeston area coach Ross Brill takes the 60-second timeout. Cornjerker ball out of the timeout, 50-7. The Watseka lead, 5:25 left to play in the game. Inbound pass stolen by Castoni, tapped away by Holes. Gonna say Castoni that hit it off her knee. Holes reached in. Lucky break for the Cornjerkers. Castoni just nice heads up hustle to steal that inbounds. Cornjerkers back with the ball though. Here's Warner. Holds, gives it up to Holes. Holes now. Dexter on her. Pickett draws All Hands. Bushong. Hazelbring on her. Dixon pulls it back. Cornjerkers screen. Bushong. Holes tries to beat on the dribble. She does. Drives in. Runs into Bauer. No call either way. Going to say out of bounds. Holes holding her hand. Watseka going to empty their bench here with 4:47 left to play on the court for them. McTaggart, Berry, Massey, Kramer, and in for the first time, Madison Bauer. Or no, that would be Courtney Adams, who was in earlier. Inbound to Bushong. Bushong kicks it to Dixon for Hoopeston area. Dixon drives the lane floater, rims out, no good. She just can't buy a basket tonight. Rebound out quickly to Kramer. Kramer steps in, looks at the three. Massey now with the ball. Corner to McTaggart. Katie McTaggart draws a double team, trying to dribble through. Finds Massey, ball on the floor. Dixon picks it up. Dribbles up ahead, dumps off to Warner. Warner off the glass, and it's good. Nice transition offense for the Cornjukers. Berry on the right wing. Watseka trying to start their offense. Massey finally steps up. Now Kramer, left wing. Pressure from Holes and Dixon. Finds Berry. Near steal by Holes. Going to go out of bounds and stay down here with the Warriors. As Cade checks in for Warner. Olivia Holes still holding that hand that she jammed when she drove in on Bauer. Kramer looking inbound. McTaggart can't convert. Holes with the rebound, but loses it out of bounds. Inbound to Massey is lost and stolen by Dixon. Dixon driving the length of the floor. Berry in pursuit finds Cade. Cade skips back out to Pickett. Hull's going to take the deep two-pointer. Rims out no good. Rebound Kramer. Kramer in transition. Pulls it back, then drives in. Little jumper. Missed everything. Might have been blocked partially. Saved by Berry, but picked up by Cade. Cade for Hoopeston area. Going to cross the timeline. Finds Haley Dixon. Dixon drives the paint, loses the handle. Picked up by Cassidy Berry. 3:05 left to play in the game. Summer Kramer slows down the Watseka offense. Finally passes right wing to Berry. Draws double team. Into McTaggart, high post. Spins around once, shoots, rims out, no good. Rebound, Maddie Pickett. Dixon with Summer Kramer on her. Pickett now with the ball. Gives it up to Bree Bushong. Now Kramer, right elbow. Tapped away by Adams. Post pass into Kramer. Or make that Dixon with Kramer on her. Dixon goes up and draws the foul. Summer Kramer, her first foul of the game. Will put Dixon to the line to shoot two. Dixon hits the first free throw. As Doris Varela checks in for Hoopeston area. On for Watseka. Clear the rest of the bench. Madison Bauer. Katie Norder. Dixon hits the second. Dixon's first point of the game since free throw in the first quarter. Cornjuker 7 of 19 from the line for the game as Dixon sits and Warner comes in for her. Kramer across the timeline for Watseka. 2:15 left the game. Over to Norder. Norder pressured by Cade. Finds Kramer. Kramer dribble penetration, shots up, rims out no good. Rebound Norder for Watseka. Olivia Holes steals it away. Holes going to keep it herself across the timeline. High dribble, no call. Holes bounce pass to Cade. Cade back to Holes. Skip pass to Bushong. Doris Varela with the two-point attempt. No good, but fouled. Number 24, Madison Bauer with the foul. Corndricker's back to the line to shoot another 2 free throws. Varela, free throw attempt. Rims out high, no good. Varela, second free throw. Rims right side, no good. Rebound Bushong for Hoopeston area. Looking for help, finds it in Kylie Warner. 1:40 left in the game. Warner dumps off to Varela. Varela turns, squares, shots no good. Knocked out of bounds by Bauer. So it'll stay with the Corndrickers. 50-11, the Watseka lead over Hoopeston area. Warner inbound pass, looking for Varela, off her hand, stolen by Kramer. Kramer for Watseka in transition. Down the floor, off the glass, rims out no good. Couldn't convert, rebound Cade for Hoopeston area. Cade gives to Holes. Holes drives the right baseline, up off the glass, and it's good. Nice take to the hoop by Olivia Holes. And she'll shoot for the 3-point play. Linder in the game for Bushong as Holes looks to convert the old-fashioned 3-point play. Free throw's no good though. Varela in on the rebound. It's going to go off of the Warriors. So nice hustle, Doris Varela. Keeps the ball down here with the Corndrickers. 1:17 left to play in the game. Holes with the inbound pass. Finds Cade. Cade drives the lane. Floaters up and it's good. Back-to-back buckets by the Corndrickers. 50-15, the Watseka lead. Kramer pressured by Warner. Norder back to Kramer. To Adams. Adams in the lane to Bauer. Bauer squares up, can't convert. Doris Varela with the rebound. Under a minute left to play in the game. Cade throws it away, stolen by the Warriors, but a turnover. Cade got in trouble and tried to skip the ball across court. But he'll stay with Hoopeston area. 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Holes inbounds to Linder. Linder throws it away. Norder with the steal. Kramer draws pressure from Warner. 35 seconds left to play. Katie Norder back to Summer Kramer. Kramer found Adams. Shots blocked by Olivia Holes. Adams to inbound for Watseka. Into Bauer. She can't convert. Bauer gets back the rebound. She can't make that one either. Rebound Varela. Ball tapped around though. Lost. Finally going to stay with Watseka. Hoopeston could not hold on to the ball. 15.7 seconds left in the game. Kramer looking inbound. Ball stolen away. First hit by Warner, taken by Holes. Cade quickly across the timeline. 10 seconds left. Cade finds Linder. Linder shots up, short, no good. Ball on the floor. Varela battling Bauer. Bauer finds it. And that's the ball game. Your final score, the Watseka Warriors 50, the Hoopeston area Lady Corndrickers 15.